So a while ago, I made a Ripid energy drink video, which was just like recreating a YouTube video that was viral. It was like OEF days. So I wanted to find Ripid energy drinks. There happened to be at the local dollar store, Dollar General, and I found them, but only the 16 ounce. So I looked up the company, and it's ended up being made by Shasta Soda Company, which is in Hayward, California. So I'm like, oh, I know them. That's a local brand. They make like the cheapest, crappiest generic soda in the store. Which makes sense why they'd have a military contract to make energy drinks for our military, right? So they don't make the 8-ounce cans anymore, and those were the ones that would fit in pockets and pouches and packs, and they're really easy to get, anywhere. And the 16 ounces, you'd only see like the REMF would have them like sitting on their desk. Like you didn't see like the taller cans out there that much. So like looking around for any can that was an 8-ounce can, and I couldn't find it. And then luckily I found one 8-ounce can from Blue Bottle Coffee Company, and it was like $4.79. I'm just like, oof, that's expensive for a coffee. And it's just like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. I'll spend the money to make this TikTok video. And I did like a bit of movie magic where I would open the can close on video, where you see like this distinct color, of these little levers to pop the top. And then when I was drinking, I was just drinking and covering up the logo so you couldn't see that I wasn't drinking a Ripid. I was just like drinking it an 8-ounce. And I was just like, wow, this is like incredibly good coffee. Just like, I was stunned. And just like, I need to put some creamer in this and finish this later. So this was just the absolute best cold brew I've ever had. Phenomenal, strong, good flavor. Definitely worth the money. It's expensive. And then later on, I had a coffee collab from Blue Bottle Coffee Company, and they sent me this New Orleans style coffee, which is just phenomenal. This is just the best coffee that I've ever had. Not best instant coffee, just best coffee I've ever had. This is a dreamy, very good coffee. So just like, I've been saving these. I have had 2 of these, and I made 2 videos. Just like, even like this pouch is just pretty large, right? So just like, oh, so good. Now that TikTok's back, I'm gonna have one of these and enjoy it. And then, the company logos were like really small in there, and I didn't realize that until later when I was looking at the box it came in. Like, hey, I recognize that, and I go back to the grocery store, and it's just like, oh, that's that coffee. So it's like the best cold brew in this tiny little 8-ounce can for almost $5 ends up being like also the best instant coffee, best coffee I've ever had. It's just phenomenal. This little instant coffee, just like, wow, that's so good. I'm saving it. So the other coffee collabs I've had, I'll do those like as a daily coffee drink, and this is so good. I'm saving these for like the weekends, like a nice relaxing weekend, like a slow, like holiday, just to enjoy the coffee. Like you're on vacation, you go to a little cafe, you have a like phenomenal coffee and a good little breakfast. You're just taking your sweet time. Got some eggnog creamer, because it's amazing. I don't have one of those little stir things. Oh, that's phenomenal. Try this out. You won't be disappointed.